What's up, everybody? This is going to be round 3 with a competitive modern league playing Jeskai Geist, my favorite deck of all time, the best deck of all time. It's the best because it's my favorite. I wouldn't play a deck for any other reason. I guess I'm not spiky enough. If you missed this week's Jeskai announcement, I'm going to put a link in the upper right hand corner of the screen. If you're a fan of the Jeskai colors in the modern format, you're going to want to check that out and participate. Okay, this is the deck we're playing this week. Check the short description if you didn't watch round 1, because that's where I do the deck tech. I'm not going to do one now, except to say, look at these beautiful, beautiful cards. I will see you in the game. Okay, real quick before I get started. Who's this guy? He is crushing the modern leagues. 26 trophies. I looked him up real quick. He's done most of it with Mardu. I think I've played this deck, and I think I won, but anyway, maybe this is, I didn't know what deck to play not long ago. Maybe I should give this a try. It could also just be that all he does all day is play competitive modern leagues. I guess I'd have a few more 5-0s if I played a lot more as well, but the deck, he's going to have, if he's that many, the player's probably pretty good, and the deck's probably pretty good. Anyway, maybe I'll try this. Alright, I have a game somewhere. On the draw, this hand seems fine. Just in general. Start with Colonnade. I don't really know. I'm not going to do anything with Serum Visions. I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't know what I'm playing against. Opponent went Colonnade Go. We will also go Colonnade Go. Could be Jeskai. I was going to say it's probably blue-white, but I keep forgetting, like, the world has changed. People are playing Jeskai now, and that's the thing we got to think about. Alright, well, now we got to grind through that mess. I guess I'm just going to tap out. Maybe we get Gideon then, and that goes poorly, but I'm going to do it anyway. We have plenty of lands. So the bottom, looking for threats and things. Looking for that. That's what we're looking for. I'm going to put both these on top. Yield again. If we can resolve that Geist and not have it die, we have a chance. Makes me want to... Well, let's just see what he does here. We have a Cryptic Command on top of our library. Didn't even want to play the Gideon. Alright, so we need to cycle this Electrolyze. I don't know why he's pausing. I can't imagine he wants to fight over this. I'd love for you to Cryptic Command it. I'll untap in Geist and then hope you don't have a... But that's the thing, like, nobody's going to do that because now everybody's playing Geist these days and they already know that. If he does, like, Logic Knot it, I guess there's a chance that... Is he really? Alright. Let's hope he doesn't have a Wrath. Probably does, though. I'm guessing if he made that play and he knows what's, like... If he made that play then he has a Wrath. If he knows what's going on in Modern, everybody's playing Jeskai, people are playing Geist, he has a Wrath, and we're just like sad. Or he didn't. Tap all creatures. Kind of just want to Spell Queller this and... Is that dumb? Maybe that's dumb. So if I Spell Queller this, we hit for 6. Yeah, that can't be. I think I gotta let that go. Alright, I need to get these colonies developed, but I want to get this Cryptic Man online. The reason I think that's gotta be dumb is because surely I need to keep the Queller to protect myself against a Supreme Verdict, right? Maybe I'm totally wrong, though. Spreading sees that. Okay. I think I'm going to bolt. And I'm going to fetch for this. Is there any reason? No, I'm just going to attack. Wait. Should I have played that land? Maybe I should have. Right? No. Yes, maybe. He goes Snapcaster Mage. He has enough mana up to snap, and I'm attacking. I think I have to attack. Okay, sure. Right, so now we're going to play the Colonnade. So is my opponent gets to flip his Azcanta now, I suppose. Alright, I think I'm supposed to snap to try and snap Bolt here. Okay, I'm just going to attack. Maybe I'm supposed to do anything. We have plenty of blue stuff. I guess I'll just get a plains. So I think if he's Supreme Verdicts, I do think we try to Spell Queller it. Might not resolve, but if he Verdicts, we Queller, he counters it or something, we can then potentially resolve this other Geist. Card is scary to play against. All right, I am going to play this land first. tap right here. I think now I go ahead and Cryptic back. Because I also have Spell Queller up for whatever he does here. So I can't pay for the Logic Nod. I do think I'm supposed to Queller this and try to end the game. He could have a Path to Exile, but probably I'm not making a mistake here. I'm not. I think I just want to try. He had one card in hand left. I think I just want to try to get that over and done with. All right, so, well, you know, I took out the Wear Tear, but now I kind of wish I had kept it. Because it is an answer to that thing, which is something to think about. I want all of these. I want the Dispels. Well, let's see. I certainly want the extra Geist, and I think I want the extra Click. And I might want the extra Cryptic, although I'm not 100% sure that I want to be like Cryptic guy in this matchup. This could be interesting. I mean, I don't know how great it is, but it could be a semi blowout. Okay. Things I don't want. I don't want all of these, but I maybe have to keep one or two. These are good against Azcanta. Yeah, I definitely want the Spell Snares. I can probably trim some of the burn, although I kind of like how, like, against this deck, the burn can really add up. Like, if the game goes really long, like, they can't counter everything that you they can't counter every burn spell, although maybe with Search for Azcanta they can. So I'm going to throw these in here. I feel like I might want to trim a couple of Cryptics. Although maybe before I trim a Cryptic, depends how you want to approach this matchup, really. The way I've approached it in the past is to basically trim on some of the burn. So he does have Planeswalkers. And he has Gideon, so that... Maybe we try this, and... Actually, maybe we don't. Maybe we do board out the Helix, since it's the clunkiest. We keep in 2 Path, 3 Bolts. And then we kind of get to keep in all of our counter magic. And we also get all of our flash threats. I could also just board out these Quellers. I don't know how great they are. Alright. Maybe I don't want the Quellers too much. Maybe I just want to, like, completely focus on Geists, and I'm going to keep this. Although I need to draw lands badly. Yeah, see, I'm thinking, like, maybe I do want to trim some Cryptics. I just don't want all these clunky Cryptics against that deck. We did. Maybe I should have mulliganed. We're going to get really behind on mana. Alright, it's a start. Let's see. I am going to try and spell color that. And I hope that... Oh, don't you dare Avon Shadow something. What are you doing? Alright, well, he gets to take our Geist, which isn't great. We still have a bolt in the yard, so I'm not gonna bolt the click. I'd much rather just queller the search for Azcanta. And we have another way to answer the... I wonder if we just like untap and get Gideoned. I didn't mean to untap so quickly. Do I electrolyze? I feel like that is... I think we're going to bolt, actually. Alright, so I didn't screw that up. So at least I can keep up some interaction here. I'm probably going to snap bolt to the end of turn. Do not have this cryptic command active. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Let's see. I guess if he blocks... I guess we have to electrolyze the colonnade. You know, when I attacked, I just did so very programmatically. And my thought was, you know, if he like does something, activate colonnade, I will just cryptic, whatever. And I just realized, well, I realized as I was doing everything, I was playing a little too fast, and I don't actually have that cryptic command. He's gonna. If I was paying attention, I definitely could have spell queller or Serum Visions first. Because I'm going to kind of tap myself out because I'm going to electrolyze the colonnade and I'm going to cast the Serum Visions. Although I don't know what the big pause here is for. Why wouldn't you block the spell queller? If you're successful at killing it, you get back your Azcanta. Is it typed into me or something? Yeah, I think I would have wanted to Serum Visions first if I was paying attention because I could have drawn a path. I could also just like let him kill the queller and then queller the Azcanta again, which kind of puts us in a similar predicament, except if this is his only answer, let's see, if this is his answer to this situation, maybe I do want to queller the Azcanta, Serum Visions, and then try to find an answer for the colonnade, like another blue source. It's really nice. I really kind of want to kill this colonnade with this electrolyze, though. I'm not going to lie. It keeps 4 power on the battlefield. Yes, this is a bad turn. I hate letting this thing survive. What if I don't find a way to kill it? What if I don't find another blue source? God, this just seems weird. I'm just going to assume that I do. Really did not do very well on this one, guys. Sorry. Tapping myself out. Doing everything weird. Play Serum Visions. I did find an answer to it, and I found another blue source. I think I'm going to put these like this. Alright, so hopefully we don't, like, nothing drastic happens this turn and we get to kind of reset. Alternatively, we just get Verdict and everything's awful. Alright, so if he visioned, it makes me think that he has, like, a Verdict in hand because he's not going to need this mana. Or he just knows he has another land. Ugh. Okay. See, I kept a land on top. Alright, well, I mind that less now, actually. I think it's too good to just get in for 5, basically. I mean, I'm letting this Cryptic down, but just gonna do all this now. So he's kind of just dead to a lot of things. Does he have a Rev? Yep. Nobody taps their mana that fast for anything else. He's going to keep 1 mana up in case he draws a pass so he can Path or Queller. Yep. Found the path, Path Queller, get the Azcanta. I guess we could still potentially win the game with like a Snapcaster Mage or just a Bolt. We'll attack him down to 3 with Snapcaster. We better, because this dude has 7 cards in his hand now. So I bought him the lands. We have a chance. Just flying by the seat of our pants here. This is, I guess you're just gonna, I don't know. No. Man. Do I do something crazy like cryptic bounce a colony to try and find an answer? Probably not. Or when I mean answer, I mean to try to find a bolt. He's got to have a path or snap path or something, right? If you activate Colonnade, I'm pathing it, and then I'm countering whatever it is that you try to defend that with. I feel like this game's played out kind of... Well, it's played out weirdly because of mistakes, I guess. When I passed that Serum Visions, did I draw a path? Because if I did, then this is really bad because, like, a few turns back. Because if I had Serum Visions prior, if I was paying attention, I would have drawn the path, and when he activated Colonnade, I just would have pathed it and been done with the whole thing. He is at 1. Kind of draw land so I could potentially have double cryptic. Actually, maybe what I'm supposed to do is bounce the Colonnade now. So you like cryptic bounce this, we get to replay it. Okay. So I guess maybe the Colonnade's not his answer. I'm going to counter draw that. No! No! It's all happening. It's finally we're all gonna die. I guess we could draw a bolt or a snap still. Electrolyze. Alright. Don't draw land. I'm trying to end the game now. Don't draw land. Yay! I'm not sure that I deserve to win this game, but you know, it happens sometimes. Oh. Our opponent said something. I can't bring up the chat to look. All right, I didn't get to see what he said. I tried to check the replay, but it didn't come up. Hopefully he just said GG, but maybe he said you lucky son of a bitch, because that's kind of what I was. Better to be lucky than good. I mean, we still another shot at it. Yeah. So I mean, Geist is still good in the mirror. If they don't have Verdict, he's pretty good. Yeah, I don't need to reanalyze that match. I kind of talked about the mistakes I was making as I was making them. Primarily, that cryptic command is not actually a cryptic command. Serum Visions, see what you find first. Let me think though. Had I found a path, of course I would have attacked. Had I not found a path, it's questionable. What I might have done is, I probably would have taken it safe. I probably would have passed, got my other land into play if I hadn't drawn the pass, so that I at least could like counterbounce or not counter, but like bounce the Colonnade. Okay, well, I have lunch with my wife, so I'm going to go do that. Thank you very much for watching. See you tomorrow.